So I arrived in Bangkok this morning. I wasn't going to take a video, but I got this room. And the room's, you know, pretty standard. TV, mini bar, got a bathroom in there, you know, you've seen bathrooms. But have a gander at this view. He's absolutely stonking. Look at that for a panorama. Good morning, Romans. We are in Bangkok, in Thailand, and we are going for some breakfast. Going to change hotel later on and move to the hotel where we're going to be staying for 5 days for the SONGKRAN Festival and various other sightseeing in this wonderful city. Anyway, let's go and have some grub. So the road we've come to is Soyari 1, and off of here is a little market area. There's lots of little eateries around here. So this was the area I was directed to yesterday to find this restaurant, but it's a interesting little area. It's a real diversity of foods and stuff here. I'll try and get some footage. I don't want to freak anyone out though, you know what I mean? Peaceful vegetarian. There she is. So they prepare their own juices. She cooks all her own meat. There's lots of different juices for sale and everything. It might be organic, I'm not sure whether it's organic, but it all looks extremely healthy and yummy. Now I'm looking forward to my plate, that's for sure. So this is a buffet selection you have. So you get a big scoop of red rice and then you can choose any of this delicious meat. Could I try some of this tofu, please? Some of the one that I put yesterday, the mushrooms, delicious. Yeah. And some vegetables, please. This a curry at the back? Curry? Masaman, yeah, perfect. Wow. So I ended up getting a London juice. This delicious plate of food. These delicious pieces of mushroom and tofu in all different sauces. Oh my god, it is for a vegetarian and a vegan, it's heaven. Yeah. So the meal was delicious. The Longan juice actually had a few Longans in the bottom of it. It's the purest juice I've ever tasted. It tasted like she just made it. 10 out of 10. Thoroughly recommended. It's going to cost me not a lot of money either, so very affordable. I feel ashamed. So just checking out of the Charoen Hotel, and I've actually booked a grab. It is a beautiful thing not having to walk or rather everywhere. It's like 41 degrees today. There's a slight breeze, but you don't always get a breeze, and it's really warm. So yeah, grab time. Go to grab drivers. So we got to the gaff, and to say this place is quaint, it's not a lot. It's run by a lovely Thai family, and it's kind of, single bed, no TV, got coffee downstairs, safe box, fan, air conditioning, you know. Not much of a view on this one. Bit of a courtyard. It's just started pouring the rain as well, which is a bit of a bummer, but this is it. This place is less than $30 a night, so really cheap. And you get free breakfast as well. And of course, got any veggies, love? It's lovely jubbly, isn't it? So this is Roof Place View. Right next to a big golden temple, which looks fantastic. Mind you, so does that bridge in the background. So yeah, that room's a little bit small, but it'll do me. The price is fantastic, and to have a a roof to be able to come up here. Keep away from the electricity box. Oh man, look at the view. And we're right just a few hundred metres away from SONGKRAN Road. So Romas, we're going to walk to an area where there's a smelly durian, where there's a Sikh temple, and get some delicious Indian food, because that's what they have at near Sikh temples, thankfully. So there's a vegan vegetarian restaurant there, and I ain't had a ruby for a few weeks, so oh yeah, let's get after it, as they say. So this walk is literally cutting us right through town, right past the palaces, and then it starts running along the river, and that's when we'll get to the area where the Sikh Gurudwara is, which is named for a temple. Canals. Oh, I thought there was loads of people outside the cannabis shop. I thought they was having some big sale or something. It looks like, oh, it's just an eatery, obviously a really famous eatery. There is the Sikh Gurudwara. Oh, so this is the area with like a little India town, India Emporium, Indian restaurants, India town, Bangkok. I'm not going to run across the road because there's 4 lanes. Oh yeah. So I walked too far. And now I am back. Now I know where the restaurant is. I am back outside the Gurudwara just to give you a little bit more detail. The Gurudwara, Sikh temple, beautiful structure. So right next to India Emporium is India Walking Street. This is where our restaurant is, with a bit of luck. And wait for those smells. Those delicious smells, pure veg. That'll do, mate. It's a whole different palette of spices compared to Thai food. Even like something masala chai. Now there's some flavours, cardamom. There's so much flavours in there. Oh. And the thing is, it's blended the way it's incorporated. I think they, I don't know what sugar they use, but it's just delicious, fragrant. Very nice. Say no more, Romas. That is cooked fresh. Took about 25 minutes. How handsome does that look? Dal, rice dish, fresh salad, sweet rice, papadum, rice, paneer dish, and looks like a cauliflower dish. Oh yeah. So the flavours are rich, spicy, creamy, and the right amount of heat. And every component is delicious. Oh yeah. Gold, mate, gold. And that is a really decent rye, made from good flour, not in a hurry, freshly cooked. So I just had a delicious meal in India Walking Street, the India Spicy Kitchen. Excellent chefs here. Took time in preparation and it was absolutely delicious. They all sell sweets and desserts as well, and it's a great shop. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Take it easy. Bye bye. The great thing is, that ain't even the restaurant I was supposed to go to. Now I realise that the restaurant I was supposed to go to is actually down that alley over there. So there's plenty more vegetarian options around here. Well, really, it's not so much about the vegetarianism, it's about getting a good curry. As we say in East London, a ruby. flowers, lots of. Oh, they look good enough to eat. Some sort of weird cakes. Could be interesting river walk. I haven't been that way. Do you know where the ferry is, boss? The ferry? Thank you. So this is Charoen station, and I'm going to go, I don't know whether it's up or down river, but towards Rommaninat Bridge, and from there. She was on me in there, I think she had the arsehole because she smelt the weed, but you know, that's life. Anyway, this is the boat that's going to take us up to our next port of call. So 21 baht to go up the river to where I want to go, which is about $1 Australian. The more historical part of the city now. Newer architecture. So this big bridge is the King Rommaninat Bridge. This is the stop nearest to the, or in my reckoning anyway, to Charoen Road. There's so many fish in the river. Big business. So nearly back at a place. Just continue. It's awesome. Oh. Good morning, Romans. Just waiting for a grab on our way to southwest of the city, about 6 kilometres away, to a big temple complex on the water. And I think this might be my grab boy turning up now, so I'm going to turn off the camera.
Yeah, about next week.
Oh, awesome.
Pattaya 10 days.
10 days.
Today, yeah.
Excellent. So you've got a whole holiday starting for 10 days.
Yeah.
So the Grab driver's just dropped me at the temple. It opens at 8. So just gonna have a quick wander around. Apparently there's some boat ride here, and that's my idea, to do some more boat rides later. So if that's a possibility, and that's what we do. But this is where we are. A place called Wat Paknam, Phasi, Charoen. What, as far as I understand, is like temple complex. So man, that's a proper houseboat. outside the temple complex. There's lots of
ถ่าย
tiny
พระองค์
animals.
ใหญ่จ้าไปถ่ายพระองค์
It's okay, it's okay.
มีคุณ
No
ด้า
worries.
มีคุณด้าไหม
It's good. It's for eating? Eating? No, I know it's not for eating. It's for letting them go mostly, isn't it? Look at those little babies. Thank you. No worries. Oh no, wow. There he is. Well, he's got all scaffolding on him. That's all. He's in good nick. He's being looked after. Man, that is huge. Wow. So it's a very peaceful complex, obviously. Lots of people making offerings and having their needs met, or meeting their own needs, which is a philosophy of Buddhism, sort of taking responsibility and stuff. Oh, can you see the size of the fish? Swimming against the current in a feed. Wow, mini long tail. Nice. Nice little Zen garden. Yeah, so if it's New Year's Eve today, apparently a lot of people go to temple and then, you know, prayers for, I suppose, a better year, for want of saying it different. But now I'm going to go and have a look inside this structure. Sort of an angular pagoda. Quick look at the bonsai collection. Wow. Oh my god. Wow, these are spectacular, exotic trees in bloom as well. Oh wow. So many different species. So the pagoda, this pagoda is in homage to a late abbot, multifunctional building, hall, museum, and then yeah, hall of reverence up the top. So we're going to have a look. Some really old stuff here. Patek Philippe. Wow. Expensive stuff. Longines. Got all the names, mate. Immortalised monks and abbots. So just wandered across the river to the next Wat, which is undoubtedly an offering to something different to the last one. Oh, was this the original building? Wow, that does look ancient. This is Wat Chan. Quick walk across the river from Wat Charoen. Wat Chan. Oh, there's a happy Buddha. The reclining Buddha is normally laying down. That she's doing a yoga pose almost. It's pretty strange. It's like a temple complex combined with a shopping complex combined with a car park. But you know, I mean, whatever works. Got to get around, don't you? That's the sort of queue you're going to be in if you get involved in all that, I reckon. But anyway, they're feeding the fish. Is there a lot of fish or what? So let's do a blessing. Stick some dosh in the box and do some Buddha SONGKRAN. Peace and wishes for all. Peace and happiness for all. Peace and happiness for all. So a short walk from the temple complex. There's another ferry system, but these just seem to be, it seems to be just a straight river anyway. I thought I'd come and have a look. So I was just speaking to a local, and it turns out that this ferry service, which runs apparently for about 6 miles and takes an hour, which was a really fantastic thing because you get to see all the old architecture. Hello, all the old architecture of Bangkok and stuff. It actually finished after COVID. And that, I'm guessing, would be the old boats. I can't believe they never got it up and running again. The boats are just sitting there. That's sad. So we're just jumping on the MRT. There's no lift here as far as I can see, but there is an escalator, and this is Bang 5. So we're going to go basically the distance we went by taxi this morning, but to where Chinatown is, beginning of Chinatown and Little India. So just found a decent map. We're at Bang 5 where all the temples are. It's a few minutes walk away. We're going to go along here to Sanam Chai, just adjacent to this area, and Samyot, I suppose, is Chinatown and Little India. So, Noggins Road's first time on an MTR. First time for everything, isn't it? So basically, use a touch screen, you press your destination, and then it tells you how much you have to pay, and issues you with a token. So I saw on the exit from the station that one of the signs said the flower market. So this is the flower market. Wow. Paknam prot.
Tingles in the neck, shoulders, back and shoulders.
So I'm filming that. I don't know what it is. I think it's dried mushroom. Then there's this beautiful, probably bamboo looking road. And then there's the little puppy. Hello, doggy. Hello. How are you? Beautiful little doggy, aren't they? Yeah, this place has got a whole range of stuff going on. Wholesale, all sorts. Dried and fresh. And I guess some of this would be specifically for the festival upcoming. I don't know whether there's a particular type of food associated with the water period or New Year. Maybe that'll come for excuse me, is this food for Songkran? These bean, oh no, they're bean cakes. Siamese fighting fish. These are the ones I believe that, like if you give them the chance. Strange. Never seen them before cut like that. Oh, people are donating flowers and then they're dressing it a different kind of donation. Oh wow. So people spend up big on the local businesses. More water blessings. People queuing up. With perfumes, flowers. ICP flower market. It's probably the original idea of the flower market. Good delivery, mate. Could be tofu. Yeah, it is. Also the flower market spills into all sorts of flowers. Maybe like fruit and vegetable flowers. All that type of thing. Very cool. This is the place I've come to today, Charoen. Yeah, oh, some water, thank you, it's very hot, eh? So we're back in Little India, opposite to where the Gurdwara is. Okay, so this lady has prepared a lovely...
This curry pakora, this malai kofta,
yeah.
This palak paneer, this black chana, this rasma,
beautiful.
This aloo gobi,
yes.
This like karela.
Oh, I've never had that. Karela, okay. And final?
This white chana.
White chana, okay. Looks beautiful, thank you. So there we have the calendar comparison. 2568 versus 2025. Very, very odd. So we've got some chili sauce, some Kerala, which look like really ribbed long gourds when you see them in the fruit shops. Some malai kofta, which looks absolutely delicious sauce, and some fresh onion tree with a little bit of lassi. Let's try this malai kofta. Delicious. Nutty, lots of fresh herbs in there. Really tasty. Anyway, I'm going to get in and eat. So we're in this restaurant. I'm talking to this gentleman opposite me, and he said, "What do you do?" And I said, "Well, I kind of retired, etc., etc." And he is my second subscriber. So thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Awesome. So apparently there used to be a steep artificial hill here and a temple and a fort. And the wall you can see over there is part of the fort wall, and it's about 4 or 5 foot thick. I mean, it is substantial. So everything looks so well tended, you know, so like they're supporting nature to get started. Start, I'm young, SONGKRAN. Hello, hello. So I'm back at the hotel now. Got a nice cold chang from the kiosk from the old lady across the road there. And I've had such a good morning to go out to see them temples early, drive through the city, see a bit more of it. Top class. And now there's a real buzz building in the air. So now I've got my second subscriber. It's the start of everything. So let's live and let live, baby. Like and subscribe, and let's do this thing. At SONGKRAN Bangkok-Party. So good morning, Romans. It is Happy New Year. So Happy New Year Thai style. Got up at a bit of brekkie, just caught a grab to Charoen Park, which is near the palace-y end of town kind of thing. And so we're going to have a walk around the park. Apparently it's beautiful. What really surprised me on the way here, how much preparation is going on in the city for SONGKRAN. There is like literally looks like they're setting up for a party, a city-wide party. It is amazing. So yeah, so I thought I'd start off the day a little bit more low-key and come for a walk around this park and see what it's got to offer. Apparently there's a big glass house, greenhouse here, so yeah. So I don't know if you can see that there's some big monitor lizards swimming in the water there. But if I was in Australia, I'd be going, there's a croc, come on, mate. But it's definitely a monitor lizard. Oh, this place. Consider. A lovely spot. Recreation areas, little gym areas, some shady, relaxing areas. Turtles, monitor lizards. I'm guessing. Yeah, good close-ups the old camera does. I'm guessing this is the kind of the greenhouse complex that they're talking about. Looks like old Victorian style. Big, beautiful building, put a lot of work into it. So put it into context, that's the park over there. And what a grand avenue this is. Temples and palaces and huge great fort walls. I mean, it's an amazing place. We've got all manner of municipal buildings. We've got the Grand Palace up here. Now from what this guy was just telling me, a lot of these places are not open, it's like a public holiday. And then apparently this afternoon is when the water aspect publicly starts. All the different types of cannon used in the reign of King Rommaninat Park. English cannon. Historicity of the building. Well, cannon's name. Defence Ministry Hall. Oh, you wouldn't believe it, would you? Look at the size of that sucker. 1786, cast command of the King Rommaninat Park, precinct of the Grand Palace. This is obviously a time of great security concerns as well. When I was walking through one of the markets this morning, there was about a dozen bomb squad vans and officers and all that, you know, so I mean it's be a time of important security awareness, wouldn't it? So yeah, atmosphere is electric today, really is. Such a vibe. And the place is like affairs, they're setting up stalls and food and eateries. Enormous. Some old bridge structure, cantilever weights on there. The river is absolutely alive here, full of tiny fish and obviously bigger fish, but yeah, it's healthy ecosystem, that's for sure. Just having a look at a little temple. I wonder what the noises were. Beautiful flowers. Oh, it's like an army base over the back here. I thought I could hear guns going off. Probably what it is. There's some shooting practice. Oh, it's a plastic chicken stall. How cool is that? So just heading towards Chinatown, Little India. Hello, how are you? Happy SONGKRAN, happy SONGKRAN. So yeah, everyone's in good spirits. So at the same time as this massive MRT construction in Bangkok, they're also fixing up these walkways. If you look at these beautiful tall paths they've put down by these canals. I mean, it's not the most elegant design, but it's robust and it will last. Safeguards the homes and their livelihoods. Somewhere for Woody to sleep. Oh mate, I've got the most boring shirt in the world on. Must think I'll come from a funeral. Look at that Mr. Striped Cappuccino, desert wear. Oh no, he's got it on as well. Look at this place. Palace is incredible, big temple up there. Wow. SONGKRAN. People having a good time. Good to see, isn't it? Always time for a blessing. Yum, popcorn. Oh, we've got bugs as well. Nice. Mushrooms, big grasshoppers, tiny frog bits. Kitty bar, 40 bar. Crepe cakes. Yummy looking cream things. Shoe shop. Nah, come on mate. Biscuits. Rice cookies. Yeah. I'll try a bit, thanks. Thank you mate. Delicious. It was really tasty, not too sweet. So we are now at that temple complex. I don't even know how I got here. I had a joint earlier and I just ended up wandering up here. So this is where we are. Busy day, mate. So I'm ready for my pilgrimage. I've got my 100 baht ticket and off I'm going up to the Golden Mountain very slowly by the looks of it. These beautiful women. Hello. Hello. Look at those toy cars. Oh my god. Fantastic looking car. Lots and lots of tiny little steps. And more. More steps. Next level, Kev. Do not take off your shoes. Do not take off your shoes. Leave your shoes on. It's a high temple. Fantastic wind ventilation. Lots of people chilling. Wow, it's Nirvana. Cold drink section. Yeah, baby. Close the other stairs on Sunday because they do the washing and the washing up. So that's why it's a little bit busy. Wow, look at that courtyard down there. Well, I just had my first, lost my SONGKRAN virginity. I had a bucket of water thrown over my shoulder, so it's quite a relief actually. It's quite cool, but yeah. I don't want to get wet when I don't want to get wet, you know what I mean? People are still buying their water pistols, water cannons, water blasters, water bottles, everything water related. Now I want to go and have dinner and I'm facing the drenching. But they drench me on the way back, then I don't have to have a shower. I want to see these 4 chicks run the gauntlet. Oh man, that cracks me up. Hey, hey. Can I get to the restaurant without getting soaking wet? Oh, I'm all soaking now. Good on them. You've got hardcore set up there. People on all different levels. Buckets, 2-story. Back in a local curry house. Keep drying out. I see all the people going by over there. Water pistols and stuff. I reckon by the time it picks up a bit tonight and tomorrow, it's going to be chaos. He's got a poncho on. So I've got for like a tadka dal, vegetable biryani, which is not here yet, plain naan, couple of beers, delicious. That is so rich. Just for some dal. Absolutely cooked perfectly with like ribbons of ginger and stuff over the top to really give it a punch. Fresh flavours. The veggie biryani's just arrived. know they do this with Lay's crisps and a lot of stuff, Maggi noodles in India. There's like potato chips crushed into the top of it to give it some crunch, as well as some herbs. Really tasty. Happy Songkran. That went down rather well. A few naan breads extra, a couple of beers. Yum. Getting dark out there now. It's going to be hard to get home without getting soaked. Let's go and do it. No. Hello, hello. Good morning, roamers. Well, today is the second day of SONGKRAN. It's a public holiday, and I've just caught a grab taxi to the Rommaninat Park. So we're here because I found this place interesting because it used to be a prison. So it was a prison and they converted it into a public park in the centre of town. Now what a transformation. And apparently around the back somewhere there's still a couple of the old watchtowers available to see. So that would be interesting as well. So we're going to start off here and then see what the day brings. So there indeed is one of the old watchtowers. But yeah, like the other park I went to, it's not a massive piece of land. It's like an ode to nature, isn't it? So there's some more parts of the old jail. I don't know if you can see that in the tree up there. I'm guessing you can. It's an expensive camera, but there's like a massive bee's nest or wasp nest or nest of some description. Wow, it's actually like alive. I can see it moving, so it's actually covered with whatever insects live on and nourish it. Wow. So I'm guessing this fountain would be pretty stunning if it was on. It looks like they're doing a bit of a top up, but that's the kind of the focal point of these gardens. Very nice. And the other reason why I chose to come and have a look at this park, other than to see the remnants of the prison, was because it's near the Blue Line Metro. So I can head there now and jump on the Blue Line. So I jumped off the MRT at Ceylon, and I know this is a place they say if you walk along here you don't have to get too wet, you can watch all the shenanigans going on with the SONGKRAN. Let's have a little bit more investigation. Like a big square over there. Japanese bridge. So this is the MRT walkway, the Sky Walkway or whatever they call it. Yeah, so it looks like this BTS walkway goes on for a fair bit, so it gives you an interesting perspective. Oh yeah, it's definitely a big place for water fights, etc. Is the extent of the SkyTrain walkway, but I understand what they're saying there. Like if you don't want to get wet, you want to come up onto the, you know, the SkyTrain walkway, and then you can look down a little and all that. I get it. Well, this is Phnom Rama the 5th, so I'm guessing that is Rama the 5th over there. So it's a great viewpoint. Complex city. So another Australian dollar, like 25 baht on the MRT, and I'm now at Terminal 21. Station is Ashok Station or Sukhumvit, so there's a junction here on the MRT. Huge buildings here, very built up part of the city, so we're going to go and have a look at the Terminal 21, get some food. Hello. This is the beginning. Level 3, Istanbul. SONGKRAN Festival food. Victoria's Secret Element 72. That just about puts it all into perspective. It's a big old place. Well, some interesting buildings looking out there. And the top floor is the cinema and various media-based outlets. So this is a bit I was actually looking for, Pier 21 in Terminal 21. So Pier 21 is the fast food section. So it comes to a point where you find the exact spot. It's incredibly cheap here. 3 courses, vegetarian with rice, 40 baht. That's what I'm going to go for. Looks delicious. So there's a voucher system to pay for the meals. It's very easy to do. There's a big full court seatery area here, and that is what 40 baht gets you at the vegetarian eatery. It looks delicious. There's so much on offer here. Delicious fresh veggies. Beautiful Thai flavours, fragrant, herbaceous, spicy. Yeah, really nice, really different to what I've been eating the last few days. So that's, yeah, tasty. Bonus. So I've just got the MRT blue line from Terminal 21 down to Ratchadifisek, and it's like a canal system here. I'm on my way to another Wat because it is SONGKRAN and it looks like a really beautiful temple complex, but I don't know, there seems to be less care shown in these little outer suburbs. I mean, the water here is oil black and it does not look like there's a great deal of life in there, and it's a little bit smelly, but as you can see, these are all still old traditional dwellings. Looks like some type of concrete board construction. Keep the water out, I guess. But yeah, it's a different part of Bangkok, that's for sure. Oh, the stink is, even with a runny nose, that's a bad stink. Oh my god. Oh, he's coming out. Oh. Well, apparently this is how you get along here, so I can't think of any other way to go. So this is what we're doing, finding our way to the Walkway. Alright, birds got caught. That'll be dinner. Hello. Did he get caught, did he? Yum. Well, that's even worse than the last bit. How the hell am I supposed to get? Can you imagine falling in there? Oh my god. Kev, where are you, mate? What's going on? So that was a Google Maps route. That was quite scary climbing over that, because I don't want to drop into that dirty black shit and you don't know yet. I don't think an engineer designed this path. Oh my. So Phawana is actually a nearer station than the one I got off at, so I didn't have to you know, take the Google Maps trial. Could have perhaps got off there. Anyway, I'll jump back on there on the way back. Yay! We are here. Wat Phrao. Wow, these little riverfront homes just amaze me. Just odd potch of stuff. Never seen that diversity in colour of roads before. Seen the oranges but not the reds. gorgeous colours. Oh wow, big prayer hall. It's hard to see them all close up. Oh, he's a beauty. Oh, this place is amazing. Oh. Wow. Look at those steps. Oh, huge. People are getting their blessings and then dedicating them to various deities. And here you can buy sand and flags. You can choose some decorations and then make your own little monument, like a stupa. Awesome. So I've just gone upstairs to the Gompa section, temple section, depending on your language of interest, but this place is amazing. I was feeling a bit crook earlier on. I nearly walked out and I thought, come on, just ground yourself. Make the most of it while you're here. These things are on tune. Noggins rhymes, baby. Wow. SONGKRAN. So this platform is on the yellow line at Phawana. I need to go to Lat Phrao, which is the end of the blue line where I'll get a pick up a connection. But yeah, so this yellow line is the above ground section. I've never been on this. It's only for one stop, but by the way, that would have been a 20-minute walk over the Rickety Bridge and all that kind of lark. So no, I'm quite happy to be using this. So the degree of English is just enough for you to be able to navigate. I mean, obviously, like the adverts are not. Also, there is no driver; it's all fully automated. Horse. So you're a bit stoned, you're in a bit fluid, you're in the middle of nowhere, and then you come to this lovely bakery and you see something which says garlic cream cheese. What will it be like? Hello, can I get one garlic cream cheese, please? They're alright, they're alright. That is like, it's almost like a bit, everything's got a bit of sweetness in it in Thailand, but it's almost like whipped cream cheese out of a can, and the bread has got like an oniony crust, so it is actually very tasty and quite Moorish, but enough at 40 baht, a nice taster, a nice tickler. Hello. Over there, yeah, yeah, good on them. So you still got lots of guns left, hey? You want to sell them all? You have to try and sell all your guns. Yeah. Yeah. So I've had a really quiet last night. Just got an Indian takeaway, chilled out. Got some tablets this morning to dry up my nose and all that. So I've been sitting around watching movies and all that, and then I just heard all the noise, and then I think the processions have started. Well, I know they have, that's why I'm out, aren't I? You know what I mean? Suda Thai veg restaurant. I haven't got an expansive veg menu here, but we shall make do. Burger looks good, or whatever else I can come up with. Let's have a look. Looks alright. So amidst all the hijinks, tempeh salad, cold chang, very tasty. Nice dressing. One's peanut, one's like honey mustard. I was just debating what to do, whether to go to Chinatown, but it's absolutely pouring down and it's thundering. And good morning, Romans. So I'm outside the hotel, and indeed it did continue pissing down all last night. So I thought, bugger it. I was still feeling a bit cook anyway, so I just got my head down watched a bit of TV, you know, blah blah blah, and then that was it. Anyway, up this morning, done a load of planning, trips, you know, bookings I have to make, etc, etc. A few emails, this, that and the other. Just got a grab coming on the way to Tom Ferry. And with that, of course, I mean, this is the end of the Bangkok Songkran vlog. Ta-da.